Hey, what? Oh, that's that's not today's sponsor. That's me having my screen open over here. Okay, that was weird. That's weird. That started right when I started the live stream. All right.
Oh my.
Yes, George. Oh my, that was strange. Well, welcome to the Crypto Meme Review. It's good to be hanging out with you. Good to be here. Good hanging out with all of my peeps. My super peeps. Let me turn this off so I don't get dings and whatnot. All right. I am kind of tired. Just went through a watch party with open source money, which damn it. I'll put a link so you can watch that movie for free. It was a 6-part docu series on Discovery Channel or something. I forget. It was like a couple of years ago, but it's an awesome docu series. However, they condensed it down to a like a regular documentary. It's like a 90-minute documentary, and you can watch it free. But we watched it like when Lisa was there, Dave from Den Social, and Greg from Rivet, and Joe Dragon. Also, Reggie Middleton was there on and off. But we just watched it and did like commentary and stuff. So it went like 3 hours and change. So I'm pretty tired. Hey Jay, good to see you here. But I've been needing to do this crypto meme review. And things have been a little crazy, but I'm putting it off. So I needed to do it. So I'm here to do it. Let's jump into things. And let me change the screen so you don't have to stare at my big old mug. Also doing some giveaways. Big mug is back. Also doing some giveaways today. I'll give away a couple. I'm actually kind of broke, but I'll be doing 2 giveaways because I love you guys and appreciate you. Okay, sharing screen. I can't even buy any guns. It's very sad for me. Had a bunch on Gunbroker that I've been in my watch list, but it's not going. My mines are not mines. Pancake Swap was had some really great farms. There, I was getting like 450%, 500%, which was great for about a week. Now they're back down to like 200%. So I'm complaining about 200%. But it's not 600%. How you doing, Carlos Xavier? It is good to have you here. All right, let's jump into some memes. This is all of us. If you've been through a cycle, that's literally all it takes. You don't have to have been here since the get-go or anything. Just been here since the last cycle. This is all of us. It's like not a big deal. Also, speaking of Dragon Chain, we got a Around the Blockchain on Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, so on, U.S., Canada. We're doing kind of a show on this meme. It's looking at like speculative people getting into crypto versus the actual blockchain and all that it can do, which I think I'm literally probably the only person that'll be there that thinks that speculative investing is important. I think that bringing people in is so important. That's why I came in. I tried Bitcoin and I thought it was just ridiculous and complicated and dumb. Like when it was $1, and then I backed out of it till it was like a couple $100. And then it was a couple of thousand, or like it was like $1,200. And then that's when I was like, oh my god, this was $1 like 2 years ago, and now I understand that as a financial advisor, and then the how it's limited and all that. Then it finally made sense to me. But and then once you get in, then you start understanding blockchain and all the how it can change the world for the better. Hey, Bob is here. Good to see you, Bob. Why does that keep doing that? It keeps popping up and disappearing. Bob, you're an awesome guy, Bob. You really are. You're awesome, and I appreciate you, man. A good friend of mine. All right, let's jump into this. When you thought you were going to the moon, but now you need an Uber. And then there's the other one. Yeah, you've seen that meme. It's like Jim Carrey when he's from Dumb and Dumber, when he's the limo driver. He's like, I just do this during the day. I'm really a big crypto investor. Yeah, it's rough when the Uber drivers are making more money than you in the bear market, but we're all heading to the moon, man. It took the human race thousands of years to get there. It takes us 20. This is so old, but I think it's my favorite crypto meme ever. So I wanted to put it up just to, because I was talking about this with someone and they never saw it. And this is it's just so perfect, so awesome. I do love this meme, dude. It is the best. When your $20 investment becomes $20.72 overnight. Yeah, we all feel that way. Hey, what's up, Scott? My niece, I'd sent her like $200, and I told her it was Litecoin. I told her don't sell it because it was really low. And then she like messaged me like 10 times. It's like, oh my god, Uncle Sean, that $200 is $219. Oh my god, it's almost $20. Oh, I was like, yeah, just hold on, But she was so excited. It was like the coolest thing ever. I think that's part of what's really cool about crypto, but it's also part of the detriment of crypto, which there's another meme that we expect this instantaneous, money. Where if you look at your savings account and you have $1,000 in there, 2 weeks later when you look at it, you expect there to be $1,000 in there. You're like, oh my god, it's been 2 weeks and my money has doubled, still only $1,000. At the end of the year, it's like 1,005, and you're like, oh, I got $5 in interest. That's not bad, But with crypto, we do not feel that way at all. When someone tells me I got lucky buying Bitcoin, and you just fell into that, so I'm smarter than you. 500 hours of podcasts, that's less. I mean, I'm sure I'm way over that. And 3 years of weekly buys. The struggle is real. All right, I got some videos too. I'll play this one.
Bitches in the future?
Joe. Bitcoin is the future.
Yeah, that's
it. It is cool hearing Pat Sajak say, to Bitcoin is the future. But that shows how far we've come. I mean, can you imagine that? Like now, that much being on the board and somebody not getting it as Bitcoin. Literally on Wheel of Fortune on a family show saying bitches in the future. I mean, come on. So as far as education and people knowing about Bitcoin and crypto, we've come really, really far. That's a very positive thing. These are funny, just about people asking nowadays, like, where's your portfolio at?
Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
And this one's hilarious.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
That's it, dude. I'm going to say it to everybody with that accent too. And this, like I said, man, if you've been here for a cycle,
На коне!
Нет, скажи за Россию.
За Россию!
Пью за медведя. За Россию.
Россию, за Россию!
I love that, man. I love that. Hey, how you doing? I'll do it probably in a few. Insomniacs Theater. It's not that late, Phil. Even though you're in the East Coast, it's midnight for you, I guess, man. It was pretty funny. And this one, that's a good one. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, by the way, I want to thank everyone that submitted D34V4 or D4V3 always submits a bunch. Do you use Ethereum? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. It's so man, people realize that gas fees aren't going to really change much at all with Ethereum 2.0. It's quite frustrating. But it's been a while, and fees have been fine. Fees have been all right. So, knocking on wood. You know, I got this meme a long time ago, and I haven't put it up because I didn't get it. And then when I finally got it, I felt so stupid. I was like, oh. So does not know what cryptocurrency is. Does know what cryptocurrency is. And then does not invest in crypto. Does invest in crypto. And it's so true. It's so true. It's perfect. Hank doesn't know anything he doesn't know anything about crypto, and then he invests, he turns into Bill. Boomhauer, if he doesn't understand it and invest, he turns into Dale Dribble. Because, like I said in the beginning, man, once you get in, it opens your eyes to how messed up the world is and how we really need crypto and blockchain to fix everything. This goes along with what I said. Your money in the bank, your money in crypto may not always be nice, but it's always exciting. This is what I was talking about. If you look at your bank account, you just expect there to be the money that you put in there. And this is, when your coin hasn't pumped in over 2 weeks. Yeah, some of these memes hit kind of hard. Okay, there's 2 of these, and I wanted to show these and talk about these because it's an old meme just about inflation before. And then when Bitcoin came out, Bitcoin adds to it, and you can see the difference between inflation and deflation, the difference between fiat money and Bitcoin. I thought it was really, really, it's always been a very poignant, meme. It's like a real meme, like Epstein didn't kill himself kind of meme. So 1929, $2, 1960, $20. And it was way more. Because I remember when I was a little kid, $20 was a full cart. And then 2014, $20 was not much. It's like literally like a bag of rice nowadays. We wouldn't even have this stuff. And then 1 Bitcoin back in 2012, what's the opposite? 2014 is like a full, cart plus 1. And this is an old meme. And then you go to the next one, and this was pretty funny. It's still a year or so old, obviously, because, But 1998, 2005, 2014, and then 2021, pretty true. And then Bitcoin, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2021. That's actually right. I mean, they're not making the damn truck now, which I really wanted that truck, but that was about what it cost. So just seeing the evolution and how these memes are 7 years old and they're still true. That gives you hope. Bitcoin. I remember when it hit the low. I remember when Ethereum hit $99. This was like 2018, 2019. I remember telling everybody, it's like, dude, Ethereum's not going to go any lower. It's under $100. This is it. I know we're at the low. Can you imagine if this goes back to like $2,000? I should have bought so much more. I should have bought more of the blue chips and just held and not went crazy. And then boom, when it hits 69,000. But I think the thing of it is that, and I'm guilty of being too nice to people and too polite to people. I think and I've said this before, that I think that we've woke up all the people we're going to wake up with just talking. I think now people need to have something happen in their personal life, which it has been happening, ever since the truckers and stuff in Canada and the GoFundMe and all that. People have been coming back to me like, "Hey, man, you were right about this. Hey, remember when you told me about this?" Because they're seeing it not from their crazy friend that's telling them about it, but they're seeing it in real life. But someone who used to be a little offensive to me was my friend Ken Bozak, because he will shame you. And he shamed his family, shamed his friends. He's like, "Hey, dummy, look, I put $1,000 into this, and now I got $72,000. How much do you have with your 1,000? Oh, you have $1,005. That's nice. No, it's not. You're stupid." And I was like, "Dude, that's kind of harsh, man. If people are your friends." But it's literally, it's like raising your kids, man. I think, I was saying, hey, if you put money in, $1,000 into Bitcoin last week, you've made this much. I was posting about stuff on my personal Facebook and stuff, like with my friends. Like every few days, Bitcoin was going up thousands of dollars. And that's when I had the most interest. And people they were like, "Oh, I put, $1,000 into it and it went down to 950. So I sold and got out of it. That's crazy." Ugh. Or you wouldn't think twice if your stock did that, because you think of that in the long-term, a long-term investment. Even long-term, we don't think about crypto. Our idea of long-term is, a year, 2. How to participate in the giveaway? Just go and put a comment on the past 10 videos, and I'm using a random comment picker, and that's how you can be in it. ETH fees stuck into the merch. Yeah, they're going to remain the same. Check your Anthony, like I said, just go put a comment and subscribe. If you're not subscribed and I check it, then you don't get it. So subscribe to the channel and then go and just leave a comment on the past videos. And I'm going to use a random comment picker to pick the video and then pick the comment, and you can win some money. Good evening. It is good to see you, LGG. All right, what is next? This does hit, dude. When your friend starts driving 150 miles per hour and says, "I should have sold, bro." It's got Hezbollah there. He's awesome. I love that guy. He's hilarious. When you're the only one of your friends who still believes in crypto. Thank God I'm not that person. Like my real friends. No, that's fucked up. I'm not saying that. I love my crypto friends and people that are in the space. And we're very close. I would give them like one of my kidneys. But the people that are like in my town that I grew up with, those friends, I have none that are into crypto. It's very, very rough. When you're at a party, like I just said, and nobody wants to talk about crypto, yeah, you turn into a drug lord. Talk about hitting you, dude. Check out those mountains, and then you oh God, yeah, that's so terribly funny. Octagon, hexagon, pentagon, portfolio con. Okay. That's gadgets go down in normie land. I'm using this all the time. That's one of my favorite terms now, normie land. 100%. I've used it like 3 or 4 times since I got this meme. This is what we use all the time. Normie land. Don't worry, son. We have Bitcoin. Inflation, everything's going to crap. Don't worry, son. We got Bitcoin. Financial advisors. No more than 5% of your net worth should be in crypto. They usually say 1. Me, 99%. The same thing. The banks. Bitcoin is just made up money. The banks, literally, there's nothing. Even if you want to say there's nothing backing Bitcoin, you ignore the proof of work, you ignore what it costs to make it, you ignore all of that. You still have scarcity. You can't ignore the scarcity. You can't dismiss the scarcity. It's like you could say there's no inflation, everything's fine, but everybody knows it now because bread and milk and eggs and gas and clothes are like super much more expensive, like double, 50% more. Everyone, you can't hide it anymore. The price of lumber is super high. Okay, people just don't use lumber. I'm not going to build a deck. House prices are higher. House prices are super high anyway. You can hide inflation for a little bit, but once it really hits and it hits the pocket of everybody for stuff they have to buy, you can't ignore it. You can't hide it. And that is like scarcity with Bitcoin. What's backing the fiat money? There's nothing. There's no gold reserves. There's nothing there anymore. It's off the gold system. It's just backed. And people like to say it's backed by the U.S. government. What is government? Government's just an idea. It's not a real thing. You can't point to the Capitol building and say that's the government. No, it's a building. If an earthquake came and split the ground and swallowed that building, you'd still have a government. So that's not it. A government is just an idea. So to say that it's not backed, you have to be honest. And it's backed by violence. If you don't accept it, people with guns are going to come and put you in a cage, or they're going to close your business, or they're going to say, hey, you have to take this. This is legal tender. We say you must take it. So that's the only thing that it's backed by is violence. And so you can say it's backed by nothing. When it comes down to it, crypto or Bitcoin specifically has scarcity. The US dollars, euros, the whatever, they can just print them. They can make it. There's no scarcity. That's one of the hugest differences in my opinion. Like I said, some of these memes hit hard, man. You see a woman at the bar, and over here she's into crypto. To meet a woman who was into crypto, that would be so nice. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, still watching here from the Philippines. Appreciate you, man. My niece is a part Filipino. All right. Okay. My last girlfriend, she was asking me questions about crypto and stuff, and I was like, oh, so excited before, we started dating. And she literally burst my bubble because I told her I'd liked her for a long time. And she's like, I liked you for a long time. Why do you think I was asking you about Bitcoin? And I was literally like, what the hell, man? You weren't really interested in it? She's like, no, I was just wanting to talk to you. I don't get all that. I was like, that sucks so bad. I would have been like happier if you told me you were cheating on me. It was rough, but all right. Bitcoin, please. I'm trying to work. Check me. And I think we're coming up on the end here. Yeah, this is one like we're talking about people giving you crap. Bought the Bitcoin at $9,000, went up to 60. Didn't sell, the all-time high. Then it drops down to 30. It's like it dropped 50%. You must feel pretty stupid, even though you bought it at 9. And their stocks and their mutual funds are up, 3%. Okay. So that was, I believe it. No, this one's funnier. So that's what we're going to end on, I think. Yeah. Does printing money cause inflation? What's inflation? You're hired. European Central Bank. Any central bank. That was a good one. All right. Now let's do. Yeah, there you go. All right, John, let's go. We're going. All right. Okay, here we go. So we've got 10 videos since the last one. Actually, in the last two, I don't have any comments on them because they were live streams. So, I mean, then the live stream comments don't count. You got to go afterwards. So y'all should go put a comment. Oh man, I'm using my new computer. I haven't done a giveaway since then. This is so much nicer, so much faster. Number 3. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. There was Zardia. Man, I love that game. That is a cool game. You should check out this that review and the game. Okay, I hate this one here. I'm not a robot because I can do math. only 17 comments. People are not commenting. And the winner is of $20 in B&B. Maneka Gandhi. He was economic inflation, the downfall of some brokers are so excited to be earned. You know what? Let's do another one because I think it's fake. Oh, no, I need to do that. $20 in B&B going to. Thanks for covering this. There we go. Camille Agave. You have won $25 in B&B. Just if you can go to your about section, like right here, and then put your B&B address there, and I will send it to you. Or you can message me, but then you got to go and update your actual comment. And please, scammers, don't start messaging me because you have to. If you have to go and change this actual comment. All right, the next one is going to. I'll go to video number 2. All right, going way back on these. That is it this one? It is that was 3, so this is 2. Yes. Oh, this was. I actually wasn't even on this one. Man, there's only 2 comments on this. Y'all should have went and commented. Because that was one Lisa put on my. Yeah, I'll do another one. Lisa set that stream up and it went on my channel, but I wasn't there, so I'll do another one. Zubin 7. Okay. I think we're at 1. Let me go here. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A Truth Tuesday that I was on. Me and Lisa did. And whoops, wrong one. All right, only 7 comments. The winner is of $25 in B&B. Hey, Jay. All right, you are here. Nice video. So I think you're in the chat. I hope you went to, but you didn't. Jay, you are here. You have won. Go to your about page and or go back to that comment you made on that video and just put in your B&B address and I'll send it to you tonight. Or put your B&B address on your about page on your YouTube channel and I can just click on that and go there and give you the winnings. All right. Well, that is about it, man. We've gone about to hit 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and quit. It was good hanging out with you guys. Sorry, it's been a while since we did the meme review. I will do better and make sure to get them up weekly. All right. You're in the U.S., head to bed. I'm going to go watch I'm going to go watch the Game of Thrones, the new Game of Thrones, actually. Didn't watch it yesterday, which I think it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's good. I like it. Yeah. All right. We'll end with a funny video I made. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Why don't you have a model for me, Mrs. Kensington?
Because I bought Bitcoin at the bottom, so now I do what I want.
Oh,